Welcome back. It's time for our Friday Follies segment. We have some fantastic stories to share with you, but first, some news. Democrats are launching a religious war over the departure of a House chaplain. I'm glad the Democrats know there is a House chaplain. Fox News contributor Raymond Arroyo, Will Wilder's series author, has some exclusive details. Raymond, what is going on? This is a firestorm that's developed.
It is breaking out. It should have been a very small story, and it wasn't when it was first announced. Father Pat Conroy has been the chaplain for a number of years. He was the second Catholic chaplain, but the first one to be dismissed.
We have a photo of him.
For the House of Representatives. But here's the deal. He apparently gave a prayer before the tax vote, and some thought there was a little partisan intent there. Now Democrats are saying he was removed by Paul Ryan because of the prayer. This is what they said today. They stormed the floor, demanding not only an investigation, but more. Watch.
The dismissal of Father Conroy following this prayer shows Republicans' true refusal to embody the values of faith and charity in their legislative work. Resolved that there is hereby established a select committee to investigate the actions and motivations behind the resignation of the House chaplain.
They basically want a special counsel against Paul Ryan for dismissing
this
chaplain.
What was the real reason it was dismissed?
Nancy Pelosi says it's unjust. I've spoken to a number of members today, including
You were on the phone. Raymond was on the phone with 4 members of Congress, 1 Democrat, 3 Republicans.
Yes.
What'd you find out?
Here's what they told me. Some of them complained to Paul Ryan himself. One told me Father was a little bit more partisan than pastor. Others said they went to him for counseling and thought he wasn't as warm or understanding as he should have been. They went to the Senate chaplain instead, and they complained to Paul Ryan. It was the, I think, accumulation of this stuff, including pushing and lobbying for certain bills, an edge of partisanship that they didn't like. That's what led to his dismissal, it seems. And I've gotten that from very high officials. All
right, so this is a tempest in a teapot.
Look, the Republicans are doing themselves no favors. Now Representative Mark Walker has been appointed to a committee to find a new chaplain. He said he wants a man who has a family and children. That sounds anti-Catholic.
Hey, let me tell you something. Parish priests have a family. It's their whole parish.
And the Eastern Rite priests and deacons, they're married, so maybe they can.
I didn't like that comment. Facebook censored free speech, said Diamond and Silk. Now, Diamond and Silk took Capitol Hill this week. We did not get to this the other day. Do we have a clip? Let's watch this. This is classic. Let's watch.
You all have been bashing Facebook, and you've been making a ton of money. Isn't that correct?
No. Excuse me, no.
You've not been.
Wait a minute, hold on. Unsafe to the community.
You've not been making a ton of money based on your bashing of Facebook?
No. We didn't bash Facebook. What we did was we brought it to the light on how Facebook has been censoring conservative voices like ourselves. Facebook censored our free speech. And shame on the ones that don't even see that we have been censored. If the shoe was on the other foot and Mark Zuckerberg was a conservative and we were liberals, all fences and all chains would have broke loose. You know it and I know it.
I tell you, Tyler Perry should sign them up. Diamond and Silk goes to Washington. This is a mini-series waiting to happen.
I was screaming, laughing. They wouldn't even let them get a question in. Every time they started asking a question, and then Silk would say, Silk would be like, I love that. I love Silk. Silk is my favorite.
This was the funniest congressional hearing I've ever seen.
Hold on.
Okay, there's a big story of the night, the big Friday Folly story.
People are paying for cuddles.
Yes.
This is a form
of therapy.
If you don't get enough human touch.
Look, we have video of this. These people, this is a group. It's a website.
I pay that person not to cuddle with me. Thank you very much.
It's a website called
What is that?
Cuddlist. There are 400 professional cuddlers. Now, just bear in mind, we have a growing number of people who are single without spouses, up to 42% now, including the host of this show. Now, they claim because of that, more people than ever, they're even having cuddling parties here in Washington, D.C., because people are so upset after the election. They're scared. They want cuddles. You know how much they're charging?
How much?
$80 an hour.
Now, what does the cuddling include?
Here, let me read this to you. Washington Post. You lean against the provider, hold hands, or spoon while you talk. It's non-sexual touch. It's just affirming, and they say it's therapeutic and it relaxes you. So, Laura,
$80?
Well, I've done the math. I'm not going to cuddle with you, but I will give you a hug for $1.30. Oh,
you get nothing. I don't want.
It's time.
Get away from me! Don't touch me! Get away! No!
Relax.
Get away!
There you
Stop!
go.
This is cuddling. This is is really a sign of the decline of society.
Cuddling. Well, but my favorite is a cuddling party. They are all together.
No, but no. This is like I'd rather go to a Tupperware party than a cuddling party. and the people I was watching.
I don't want to cuddle with anybody but my wife.
But
That's
some of the
enough.
Some of the people cuddling, like Ixnay. I'm not going to cuddle with you.
They look like they really should have a bath certificate before they cuddle.
No.
Some of these folks are a little.
This is a no bathing zone.
Yeah,
God bless them.
Yeah.
God bless them. Oh, shucks, we didn't go to Nancy Pelosi shaming us on our face.
Next time.
Next time.
Have a good weekend.
Don't ever think of cuddling here.